How's it going, guys? Brian Cusco here at Triple B, and today we're going to be doing an update on our very first hatchling here, Mr. Pink. You're watching Triple B TV. That doesn't want to eat. Okay, now before we pull Mr. Pink out, I want to talk to you guys about a couple things. One thing is the Tuesday live vlog. So I started a couple months ago doing a live vlog type of video on Tuesday evenings. I don't leave them up, so if you didn't watch them right when they were happening, pretty much you probably missed it because I just delete them because I want it to be live in very much the sense it's live. If you don't catch it live, you missed it. It's something I want to do for people who watch the channel on a regular basis and are actually getting notifications when I upload a video, and it's just something fun to do, laid back and mellow. If you do watch that, then you'll know that as you're watching this here video right now, I'm on a plane back home from Hawaii. Either way, every Tuesday, live vlog type stuff. Okay, so Mr. Pink, let's take him on out. Let's take Mr. Pink out. What's up, buddy? I started him off on frozen thawed. I offered him a little live hopper mouse at first, but he didn't want to take it. I ended up assist feeding him a couple times, and after that he started pounding him himself, so I was pretty happy that he got started off frozen thawed. Never had to mess with live, because live for me is difficult because I don't breed my own feeders, and it's not easy to find live rat pups around here actually, so I'm really happy that he's been pounding those frozen thaws pretty much any time I offer them to him. Jared over at Dragon Timer Reptiles had called him out as a male when he first just looked at it. He just saw a picture, he's like, oh, it's a boy, and then I did what I thought was sex him, or who I thought was her, when I sexed shim. Then, due to my inexperience at sexing ball pythons, or any snake for that matter, I missexed him as a female. One day I was giving it another go, and just kind of gently rubbing his tail here, kind of like I do when I have successfully popped animals before. I'm just not, I don't have years and years of experience at it, so still kind of getting it down. But what I was doing was just kind of rubbing his tail, getting him kind of relaxed, and to get the pop happening. As I was doing that, he just kind of flashed me, and his hemipenes, I didn't even have to roll or put any pressure at all. I literally was just kind of petting his cloaca like this. Apparently it turned him on a little bit, and his hemipenes just came flying out, just like on their own. Definitely a boy. And I can kind of feel him in there even without popping him, so. And I'm not going to pop him now because I already know he's a boy, so I'm not going to violate him any further than he needs to be. Now, why did I name him Mr. Pink? If you've ever seen the movie Reservoir Dogs, then you will know. He was the lone survivor of that clutch. And I've talked with people more and more. If you haven't seen the video already about where I talk about what went wrong with that clutch, it turns out I'll probably never know. It could have been that it was both mom and dad's first time breeding. It could have been a number of things, I suppose, but I do have another clutch in the incubator right now from the pastel NG clown to fire clown female, and those eggs are looking beautiful, and they're due to hatch in another week from today. Week and 2 days from today, they're due to hatch, so that should be fun. But anyway, back to Mr. Pink. He is a beauty. So he's an Enchi lesser, and he's possibly het sunset. Now, for you guys that are excellent at picking out heterozygous recessive animals out there, looking at markers, can you guys see anything in this that would tell you that he's het sunset? I would have absolutely no idea what I'm looking for as far as markers. And I know that markers are not a positive identifier for an animal being heterozygous for a recessive trait. However, what do you think? Now, I am a little bit sentimental, so I did save his very first shed. And I also saved the egg that he came out of, and I'll probably be holding on to these things for as long as I can go without losing them. So he recently had his second shed. He's weighing in right around 90 grams. He came out of the egg at 45 grams, so he's just about doubled in size since he was hatched out there. And he's voracious. He doesn't refuse food at this point. At first I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? This guy doesn't want to eat. And now he's just eating like a champion, so good times. And what a beauty too, right? I mean, here, take a look at his belly again. It's so clean. The pattern is just so nice. I've always loved Enchi lessers to begin with, and he's just amazing. I have not yet filmed next week's episode, and I really wanted to give it up to you guys to decide what we're gonna do. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you'd like to see here next Monday. I'll kind of put it to a vote and we'll see what we do. And until then, you've been watching Triple B TV. Y'all take care. Triple B TV. Recording there. And today we're going to be doing our very first ish and I'm filming this before I'm leaving. As I'm filming this, I'm leaving for Hawaii in 3 days. But as you're watching it, I'll have hopefully already did an awesome live stream while I was there in Hawaii. So if you want to see me make a fool of myself more than I do here on this regular episode, you might want to tune in.